What's up, gang? We're back for more Ultimate Alliance action. This time we're going to be heading to Atlantis to stop some sonic emitters, to save Namor, to do what heroes do best, that is save the day. Um, as we're running around here, just kind of wanted to call out some of the really fun, smaller stuff um, that Ultimate Alliance has to offer for people that are into Marvel and who understand or are familiar with the Marvel Universe. The Secretary says some pretty cool stuff as you play. Stuff like, Johnny pranks Ben, Johnny Storm pranks the Thing over this intercom. The secretary wishes Ben his like a happy 65th birthday. There's little nuggets like that scattered throughout, which is always fun. But I wanted to go through and show off the outfits that each character has, because I think it's a cool piece of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance puzzle. So each character has a bunch of outfits, and they come with a couple of perks. They come with 3 perks each. Um, so this is Ultimate Cap. He's good at Shield Mastery. He increases his XP gain and defense. So everybody has each outfit has defense as one of the options. Classic, you have a boosted critical chance, more max energy, and more defense. U.S. Agent, bunch of melee damage, some skill boost, and World War II Patriot Strength, which is max health, increases your max health, and momentum rate, which gives you more and more momentum for each melee attack. So pretty dang good, actually. World War II, I would say, like, if you're going for a more tanky cap, this is what you would play. U.S. Agent is more support based with the skill boost. Classic is just you're hoping for them crits, and Ultimate you're tossing that shield, right? I don't find Cap's shield moves particularly good in most cases. Not that they're bad, but I feel like melee damage is basically the way to go on Cap. So we're gonna stick with U.S. Agent. Cyclops has Astonishing. I actually like this outfit quite a bit. Critical Strike, boost stats. So you see we're tougher, we have more energy, and we're better at melee. We have a critical chance, and we're actually going to run that costume for the next one. And then Ultimate definitely is one of the cooler looking ones over Classic. Original is like the useless costume. It looks kind of cool, right? You got that throwback to old school Cyclops. But melee mastery, dude, you don't want to punch anybody with Cyclops. And this is melee damage reduction, or excuse me, reflection. Again, basically pointless. So we're gonna run Astonishing. This next go around, we're gonna hope for some crits, for some beefy crits. Thing has some cool skin. Like I like the way the skin look. I like the way Thing looks. This is crit and then reflection. Just like this is fine, but again, not that great. Original is pretty decent, especially if you're trying to boost Thing quickly. This is probably one of his coolest looking. Classic is reminds me a lot of where I think this is based off his Mike Wieringo look, probably from the Mark Waid run. Ultimate, pretty decent though. Power damage and max health, never a bad thing to have a tanky thing. But classic is the way to go. Melee damage, we're using melee a ton, and we've got, we're boosting the powers, so that's always great. So yeah, that's that. And then we also have Sabretooth. So Sabretooth, as you can see, most of these characters have pretty standard builds. Critical Strike is great, I guess, especially if you're doing Talon Frenzy. But plus, it's probably his most recognizable outfit. Original, dodge, claw damage, defense. This is where this is what I really like. He's usually in the thick of it, and he can dodge things. Age of Apocalypse is probably the next best, purely because of claw damage. Claw damage is all about, his Talon Frenzy. Skill boost, melee damage. Again, this would probably be better on Sabretooth if he had a move that boosted his attack speed, but he does not. So, meh, we're going to stick with his original outfit. Um, and there you go. That's a brief overview of costumes. So let's get into it. Let's go to Atlantis. Electra, definitely someone that I don't ever play as. And probably never will. Unless I'm going for that achievement where you unlock every character's costumes, all of their outfits. So the way that you do that is um, you actually have to defeat a certain number of characters or enemies throughout. So let's go to Atlantis. We're going to ignore the briefing. Briefings are unimportant. I will tell you what you need to know. Namor has been deposed. Atlanteans are going crazy. And we are there to save the day. Dude named Batuma, sort of a barbarian king. He believes himself to be the rightful ruler of Atlantis. He's attempting to depose Namor, and we need to help. We're going to do that by popping into these little breathing apparatus. They're going to give us a ton of nanites, and we're going to be able to breathe underwater. I do have to say, this game is... so, Helicarrier is pretty fun. It's a fairly recognizable location. The Omega Base is really uninspired and super boring. This is a cool area. This is a cool level. You see the Atlantis seascape there, and it kind of it has a fun gimmick. Also, if you're looking for action figures, there's a Black Panther right there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to jump into the water, and we're gonna play as Ben Grimm a little bit because I like Ben. And what you'll see here is we're swimming. We're swimming. We can do anything that we can do on land in the water now. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Oh, so much damage. And then... oh yeah. He does like the marching band, dude. Lean back. As he unleashes his optic blast. Let's play as Ben. So this level is actually, if you're not high level, you can get friggin' rocked because those sword dudes do they have multi-hit attacks basically, and they have a pretty decent level advantage when you hop in here. So their melee attacks are brutal. We don't actually care though, because, well, we're honestly stupidly high leveled, and it's crazy. But as Thing right now, we have really good momentum build, so we're gonna be able to use our extreme all the time. You'll notice as we hit dudes, your extreme powers up. It's that little gauge on the bottom, and the more that you hitting normal melee attacks, it fills the bar up. But completing a chain combo, so actually ending a chain, will net you even more. I don't think there's actually anything in this area worth calling out, so let's keep going. I also forgot to mention there's another specific ability, another chain combo you can do. So there was that was stun, ABB. Yeah, so you can do trip, stun, knock up, and then stun. So here we are. We're gonna save Namor. Things aren't looking good for our bud. So that's an extra stun. There's a trip, and then a stomp. Another stun, AAB. Boom. So this is partly why I really like Thing he is really good at 1v1 fights against most characters because he can keep them stun locked for basically ever. It's not the... It's a fairly fun strategy because it feels really cheesy. So done, right? We're gonna free Namor here. You can totally choose to not... Well, you have to do this to progress the story, but you don't actually have to save him. He's in a bad way. And, yeah, you don't have to save him if you don't want to. That will affect your sort of end game storytelling in the future that you end up building for yourself. But you don't have to. So now we're off to the Temple of Negretti, but first we're going to see if we have any points. Nice. Team Tactics now and Team Synergy. So now we should be building a fudge ton of momentum with every combo. We should be getting off extremes left and right. There are a couple of hidden areas in this map. So we're gonna get actually, you know what? We don't want to fight anyone yet. We want to get, well, I guess our teammates can fight. We want. Why am I doing this? I always do this. I can't help myself. We're gonna power up our eyeballs. And then we're just gonna start blasting. 1,000 damage. 1,000 damage. Oh, get back here. You know you want to get hit. $670. All right, so 1,000 was a nice beefy crit. Ooh, 830. That was another crit. Crits are they're shown by the blue, when the numbers aren't sort of that yellow white color. They're more blue. You go blue green. So that was a crit. Dudes take forever to fall in the water, which is good for us.
Leave Atlantis now.
You know what? Let's just do this. And then let's see if Cyclops can hit all those guys that far away. No, too far. I have to admit it does get a little tedious, him taking so long to shoot things.
Didn't expect that, did you? Nice try, punk.
So this is Cyclops just doing what Cyclops does best, which is mess people the F up. There are secrets hidden, no, excuse me, not secrets hidden throughout, and they're not even particularly well hidden, right? Like you can very clearly see on the minimap over there, there's an area to the right. We're gonna blast that with our eyeballs. And we find ourselves Mr. Fantastic's shield simulator. Mr. Fantastic is kind of interesting. I don't particularly enjoy playing as him, but he does have his satisfying moments. He can become ball, roll real fast. He has propeller arms, which is always kind of fun. So we got one eye of Negretti. Not particularly sure how you. Ooh, they didn't get one hit or one shot. But it doesn't matter. Still put him down in the dirt. So we're gonna go get the second Eye of Negretti. We need to get 2 of them to complete or to move on through this level.
Leave Atlantis now.
Let's see what we can do here. A stun for 480. And this is the power of Cyclops, honestly.
Who's next?
His OTG, hitting anyone with a beam will knock them down, and that basically ensures a fully charged blast afterwards. So, he's just insanely powerful for purely that reason. He's already doing a boatload of damage.
This won't take much longer.
And then you give him guaranteed fully charged moves, plus, like infinite stun on his charged spread attack. So, what can I say? It's stupid amounts of fun. Boom! And I love the fact that you actually can do this, like, you can choose how to play Cyclops. You can, sort of fire off all these different powers like this. You can focus on, you can focus your I-beams. I think that's actually the most fun part of this character, is you can choose to shoot this one, right? Or you can focus for more damage. That's actually the focused version of it. Or you can do this spread. I think it's cool. I think it's an interesting part of his character. So we've got our second Eye of Negretti. We're going to take this over to the other area that you can see over here. But before we do that, we're going to get a bit of, we need a trident head. Then we'll be very close to finished with this area. Doing our best to swim quickly. And then we're gonna wreck shop. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Bonk. Oh my gosh.
You sure you want to keep
Bonk. Alright, one shot. No. 1100 damage. Oh, I love it. Oh.
How is this possible?
Alright, so we have our trident. Maybe we'll pick up a couple of shield thingies before we go. Is there anything down here? Why do I feel like there's something down here? Or are we just swimming? Am I totally wrong? I think I might be wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. But let's keep cranking. Because next we're gonna go get through this little area, and then we're gonna go fight Krang and Bira. Is there anything over here? Why do I feel like there's a secret over here? Regardless, we're gonna move on, and we're gonna destroy some sonic emitters in a second, which is useful for the people of Atlantis. They don't want to go crazy anymore. I don't want them to go crazy anymore.
Gotcha.
So let's do this. Oh yeah, we got to put our trident there, and then we blast through the door.
Go no further. You could give up. Looks like you lose.
Dude. It's a strong right hook, so we've got the seaweed, which is always good. But let's sure we take out this chick.
Now that was fun.
Nice. And that's it. That is that. Sweet Aunt Petunia would be proud. Oh, there was a dude over there. We didn't even... We'll let one bad guy escape. Let's just say we left that dude alive as a message to the rest of them. Don't mess with the thing.
Good. You've got it.
No, very well. I had not.
So basically, we bring Namor back to life, and now we're gonna go help him out with his revolution problem, because he's not really up to it yet.
You're near the sonic emitters. They're what's making the...
All right, let's do this thing.
You will never leave here alive.
So I think I mentioned one of the things that Ben does is
How is this possible?
his extreme, it slows enemies. There's like a 10% chance to slow, and it doesn't really like matter. It's not important that it does that. It's not.
Enjoy this battle.
Ooh, nice crit there.
You are no match for an Atlantis. Consider yourself clobbered. Affirmative. Feeling stronger.
Not sure what happened there, or where that dude got stuck. Never a bad thing to exploit some of the silliness in this game. But as you can see that, or excuse me, maybe as you can hear, sonic emitter, hella annoying. I totally get why they were going crazy, but we're here to save the day.
Surrender or perish.
Let's boost ourselves so we don't have to worry about any of this. Oh, dudes don't want to get bonked. Ooh, nice crit there, 466. That's not bad.
My target's down. You sure you
The
want to
boot,
this up?
the stomp. Alright, take this lady out yet? Nope. Boom. So we don't particularly care if we get hit by any of these depth charges, by these mines. They don't do that much damage to us. We're big tough dudes now. I do remember that all of your friends friggin' always use the charge ability. So they it's really tedious because they end up knocking your opponents really far away. Thank you for the help. Let's do a little of this. Because we've built up so much momentum, we get to do this all the time. So this chick, oh, we popped her like a balloon, baby, like a balloon. Or as my daughter would say, woon. Alright. Oh, one dude left.
No! No!
Exactly,
Destroy
no.
trespassers.
Let's mess him up. Let's mess him up, gang. We've already got our extreme back. You can kind of see the power of that extra momentum build as you play. It's a nice little combo there that feels pretty good. We've got another sonic emitter to mess up. Great. You'll notice here we've got a little strike thing hiding. Definitely going to give that to Cap. And let's just play as Cap for a little bit.
Stop the humans!
Knock everybody down. let's knock all these dudes down. Nice. That was cool. Slam dunk from on high. Nice. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna free this dude from his clamshell, and despite him being kind of a dick and on the enemy team, he recognizes that we just helped him out. So he gave us the key to the safe right here. So let's see if we get anything cool. I would be willing to bet no. Mr. Fantastic's gloves, don't care about those, but we also got a key, or excuse me, a Daredevil action figure. So this would be used if you don't have the gold version of the game to actually play as Daredevil, to unlock Daredevil as a playable character. I actually like Daredevil a lot. I think he's pretty cool. He was definitely one of my favorite characters when I played this for the first time. Him and Invisible Woman, who I did not think I would like at all. But turns out she's really legit. She's okay. You know what? That's not true. She's just fine. She just has a particular thing she can do that I personally really liked. She can She can put bad guys in a stasis like hold, and that will freeze them in place and crush them. And then you can just, with any of your other characters, do whatever you want to them. All right. So now we're taking on. We're making our way towards Atuma and Tiger Shark, and hopefully we'll be able to kick the living crap out of them fairly quickly. They've got some orbs. They're taking them places. Uh-oh. So here we go. There we go. Cap just carving a bloody swath through these dudes with his shield. Got some more dudes here. Oh, well, you're really far away. Cyclops, the other side of the map, and then we get to watch. Oh, every time, dude. I really like it the first time or two, and then it's just a little much. And then, God, Cap just becomes a freaking machine, destroying everyone in sight. It's so funny. All right. So we don't need to save. We're good at this game. Dude ran into me. My shield's got my back. There's the knockdown.
Look at you. In your devotion don't work.
They think they're going somewhere. They're going to the throne room, but it's not gonna help you, friends. Ain't gonna help.
Stop them. We will meet again. Let's keep moving. Having a little trouble there, Chief.
Definitely feel like maybe attempting a solo run of this game, maybe with Cap or Cyclops, to see how we do, because I think that would actually be kind of fun. Cap just capable of beating the living tar out of everyone.
You will never leave here alive. You could give up. Give me someone else to pound.
Just womping. Just womping. Got psych. This part is actually kind of interesting. I was like very frightened of this part as a kid when I first encountered it. I definitely thought I was going to like die if I swam out over here. Turns out you don't, which is good because that would have really ticked me off as a kid. But you need to get these pearls, and those will help you unlock the throne room. So this is opened 2 doors here. Is there a bro hiding? No bros hiding. Very frightening abyss. Nobody wants to go down there. Kind of reminds me of the trench in Aquaman. And now let's go kick the living crap out of Tiger Shark and Atuma. So what we're going to do here is we're going to attempt to draw the both of these guys up the stairs. Otherwise, this fight can be really long and tedious. They can swim much better than we can, and so it becomes very tedious attempting to fight them. So we just hang out here, and that's it. Boom, done. Way easier than attempting to fight them sort of I don't know if you can, doesn't look like we can really see, but this giant room, they can swim anywhere they want, and the only way to get them to slow down is to hit these things, and then you fight them sort of in here, and it's just it's not that fun. As you can see, I can't swim out. Very tedious. I can just change to somebody else, of course, which is what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, why am I? It's so compelled. I just find myself compelled to smash things. But okay, so here we are. We are going to head to the Kraken level, the Defender's Crypt. We have a little ways to go before we get there. Some more dudes to beat up.
Destroy the trespassers! No! No!
Let's use some of our extremes. Optic Incineration. Man, I feel like now I want to take Cyclops off my team because of this friggin' move. Especially with the team synergy thing.
You lose, cupcake!
Dang it, Cap. That's cool. You do get a view of Atlantis out there. The pretty schools of fish just doing their thing. Okay, so I think...
Leave Atlantis now! Take my advice and stay down.
Favorite nephew. Petunia would be proud. I'm pretty sure that Thing in the second game in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 is actually pretty garbage. He's not great in this game, but he's, he serves a purpose. He's fun. I specifically, I think I've talked a lot about that move. I think it's awesome. Boom! Get away from me. Boom!
No! Give me someone else to pound.
Alright, so we're nearly at extreme again, which is crazy. We're almost to the Defender's Crypt. I think there's a body thing over here somewhere.
Destroy the
Yeah.
trespassers!
Boom! Boom, baby, boom. No, there's a body thing around here somewhere.
Okay, who's next?
There it is. There it is. We'll give it to Thing.
Now you will die, human.
Never hurts to give the big boy a little more damage. Or a little more health. Bonk.
Buddy, it's only gonna get worse.
Ooh, this enhanced damage.
I don't got the power for that. Give me someone else to pound.
They're all done. Except for this bro. Stomp him flat, because that's what the thing does. Got our extreme again. Who else does? Nobody
Now
else.
You will die, human.
We don't care about your enhanced speed.
It's only gonna get worse.
I do like that underwater you get the oh man, look at how slow this dude is. You get a fully, damn it, Cap. You get a fully charged, like, you know, thing uppercut. You get a fully charged this one underwater, whereas in normal gravity,
I've located the
you
treasure.
would not.
Need a hand.
Look at how slow they fall underwater, you know? And of course, we can't let anyone slide. Man, I wonder what a speedrun of this game looks like. Because you really don't need to fight any of these dudes if you don't want to, or at least you don't have to fight a vast majority of them. Alright, so here we are swimming Mandarin randomly under the ocean. Seems a little suspect. The Tome of the Sirius, and then he lets us know that he'll be going to the Valley of Spirits. A little interesting. There's the Kraken. Let's see if we... Basically, this is just another really boring... This is a boring QuickTime event in which the Kraken, you have to make these pillars fall on top of him. As you can tell, we don't really care. None of this is going to hurt us in really any way, shape, or form. Because blocking in this game actually does no damage, or it negates all damage. Look at how agile we are underwater. Oh! A spry thing. Doesn't look like he's a pile of rubble at all. Even though he just helped make the... Let's just do this. Ooh! Our friends get hurt.
Consider yourself clocked. I don't got
Look at that, that does 1 damage. It's really hard to lose this fight, honestly. It's just hard to lose it.
How is
Boom.
this possible?
Alright, who's next? Let's go over here. He always does this, and I think the next attack he does will be that SWAT that breaks open. Yeah. So let's just hop in here. Dodge all of these strikes, because we are just so acrobatic, so light on our feet, despite weighing a few 100 pounds. And not a few hundred, I think like
Die, human.
a lot. The thing probably weighs a lot. Been eating healthy. Let's block this. Let's see if he can... Yeah, he can withstand that, because he's a tough guy. Cyclops leveled up. We definitely want him to level up. Actually, let's see if we can get him to his next 52. That's what we wanted. yes. Oh, yes. We're nearly there. Jesus, you gotta go 72, huh? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I don't know if we'll ever get that high of rank, seeing as this game is really boring on hard once you've leveled up. I'm just gonna block here, keep blocking. Keep on shooting your gross, inky missiles at us. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. What do I need to do to get you to
Surrender while you still can.
attack me with the punchy? I'm not actually sure what gets him to trigger, what triggers it. Do you want to smash this one instead? Do you have to kill every dude first before you... Maybe that's it. Maybe you have to kill every... Alright, let's see if that makes it any better. Oh, there's still another guy left. Okay, so... Everybody's dead. The Kraken just refuses to swat. Oh, thank God. Let's get in here. So we'll try to kill everybody next time. Nope. Can't touch this. Ooh, eat it. I think the only time I would really want to use that earthquake move, actually maybe now let's see how that feels. Now. How do we, you know what, we'll do it after this. I don't think we particularly need to do it against these guys. We'll run thing in our next party. Back to the depths with you, Kraken. Back to the depths. Bonk. just a quick bonk. Yes. Put some respect on this name, baby.
Nice try, punk.
Boom. Now wait. Bonk. Alright. So we have cleared everybody out. This is our cache of coins from the defeated Kraken. And let's get out of here. So not too bad. In general, this game is very easy.
You did a good job.
Even on hard
and that's why
difficulty.
your next stop is his pallet. Yes. I want you to...
So we're going to head to the Valley of Spirits after this. Let's check to see if there are any particular... any side quests or anything that we need doing.
Hi, it's good to see
Alright, so we did the data feed thing last... we need to start one side quest here. That's not it. I think maybe it's Fury. So let's talk to Fury real quick. Alright.
While you're at Mandarin's palace.
Bring back the latest Ultimo.
Certainly.
There we go. So we're gonna get the Ultimo schematics. I think that's it. So yeah. Oh, before this last turn, one of the cool things about this game, and I think maybe I mentioned it before, but again, just to hammer it home, you can experiment freely with this game. You don't need to worry about anything because you can remove points as much as you want for whatever cost, and you can just, that's it, you can just do that. So like if you wanted to put a ton of points into Bull Rush, you can do that. You know, uh, well, well, whatever. I just gave him an extra point for a ton of money. Um, but regardless, right? So it's kind of cool. I like that you were able to do that in this game. So like if you did find that you were using your extreme a ton and that Earth Clobber was the next best, you just wanted to pump out the damage after landing that, you can do it, which I think is cool. Um, and yeah, that's it. So next time we'll be heading to the Valley of Spirits to take on the Mandarin. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time, gang.